early enough that they were able to pick up 2 decent counters to it. I think they could have swapped where the Troll and the Techies are and maybe had less issues to deal with. TA and Naga are both pretty good answers, so I think LGD has the answers they need to...
Full damage, and it's 50% of your max HP. He's definitely at 50% right now. I can see the reason for going for a safe way. Ana does manage to get the kill on Chalice, and the bot dies to the creeps, and JRX will deny himself in the top lane. Ana actually... Oh, they get 2 kills off of that. They got Nova as well. So, 2 for 1. Ana's still dying. Probably not the most preferable thing, because he died after.
He gets some Wraith Bands and stuff. Obviously, you prefer not to die.
Nope. Troll in a bit of trouble here. Thompson just gets clicked down immediately thanks to X-Nova with the Shaman rotations coming in with the Shackles. Chaksha denies himself to the... Actually, not really denies himself, but he dies off to the Dire. And,
14 and 3. All 3 lanes, actually, winning on those CS for LGD.
X-Nova, though, is going to be in a bit of trouble. He's not really finding too much down here. He will end up going down to Ana, so... There might be the CS fight going on, but LGD are still losing their heroes. Well, I say that, though. It's 4-4.
Still an excellent.
Well, you know how I am. I gotta watch that Techies. It's my homeboy. Without the homeboy part. It's my sugar and spice.
Oh,
so he does deny himself in the top lane, but back down in bottom, we do have the Shackles out onto shot. One more right click. He's not going to be able to get the kill. He'll just walk away. Can't get the Shackles, and Chalice maybe going to get it off the stun. We'll find it off the stun. There's a sentry down here, but it's their own, so Ana, if you wanted to, could sandstorm out, but it's not up. And the spare set of wards. Looks like we're seeing JRX TP to the bot lane, prep the suicide, and they will end up getting the kill on X-Nova because of it. Stun. Yeah, FY is not going to be able to find anything off the stomp.
Radiant's bottom tower.
And that's just, this is the power of the Techies.
Yeah.
You TP in, you suicide, you get a 3-second silence. It's great. 4.
11 CS right now. He's rushing towards that Manta style very quickly. And they're not going to have an answer ready to deal with them. Ana's going to go back to the drums first. So the wave clear is not going to be there.
Ame getting all of his mirror image illusions, getting popped by Seb there. They will have another Sprout available. Ame will just quell it off, suicide off into the mid here. Not going to find any kills, but the stop will not find Thompson, so fine for the time being.
Does he have boots yet? He doesn't have boots.
Who, Thompson?
Yeah, he didn't have boots for a while. He just went for the straight. Just
yeah, they got dominated by it because that's just how they were able to kill the Alchemist almost every time. FY is going to be sprouted up here. There's not really an immediate method of escape I could see here, especially since Ana did a remnant travel on top of him. Ana with the Sleight of Fist available in now, he will end up confirming the kill. Yeah, he's in there pretty far, but I don't think there's really much they're going to be able to do to answer that. They do have Chalice coming in. It will be an immediate deny on JRX, but Thompson dives to the tower, and they will find Ana as well.
They're just playing so deep and so aggro, and they're just letting Ame...
6. He actually did go for his ult at 6 as well, so... I feel like that was a bit of a mistake in my opinion, because he'll just get stunned down almost every time. I'd much rather would have seen like another point and blast off, or just, in his scenario, maybe even another spec into stasis, but they'll find return kills down in this bot lane. Chalice will go down for 500 gold, and they'll get the bot tower. They dedicated wards, and now we see Naga walking into mid, Ame trying to win a click-off duel with Thompson, but it is proving to be still somewhat difficult at the moment.
No diffusal blade yet, just Ame hurts, but Thompson still has a lot of armor, and he's got the life steals, the Ana brutes.
Well, yeah, I guess that's the only one they can disengage, because they can't,
yeah, I mean, they
can't get rid of Ice Path, unless you time it right. So Ame with a song in the back lines will slow off the rest of the team fight, so that way they can at least try to get the kill on Ana, but it looks like nothing's really going to happen from that. We do manage to find JRX, but, oh, beautiful Macropile actually going down. Nova still caught on the back lines of it, will end up going down to that. Thompson confirming that kill. He definitely needs that gold.
He does have his phase boots online. He's going to start getting things. And Seb is going actually back for that Maelstrom, so he's looking to be the Maelstrom answer for OG. But, being said,
Oh man, Seb just getting destroyed there. The stun and the world splitter. Well, Earth stuns already with Earth Splitter combo on top of that.
the reaction.
Maybe. They do have the TP coming in there by Chalice, and they immediately find the kill. However, Epicenter is actually, it's not even spec'd, so they do find the kill on X-Nova and return Ana with
He doesn't have
no remnants available, but he's got a lot of HP. It's not going to do anything against the Desolator, though.
Dire's middle tower is
They do still lose the tower in the mid lane, and looks like they're trying to go on the Naga here, but they're just getting swarmed, and now we see Shashka up here on the top. He's dead. So they trade off 3 heroes, and what all they got was a tower in the mid lane. Cool. And Seb's just trying to split push. He's gotten to that point where this is probably going to be his job for almost the rest of the game. On top of the fact that he'll still have to try to deal with that. Naga Siren, oh yeah, he's dead. That's the splitter. He's dead. In every way, shape, and form.
He actually, I thought it was the Earth Splitter hit, but it was actually the TA Melt Strike took him down to 100 HP and then
Good direction ice path into a decent Macropyre.
we're gonna get Seb again.
Yep, slept up on the high ground. They're looking to try and not get any million uphill misses, but they did. But they do manage to find Troll Warlord off the side here. Thompson would be a great counter kill if they can get him, but, well, rooted up Chalice underneath the Macropyre. This is actually pretty good if they manage to get a couple more kills off of this. Good sleep, though, but there's no team fight coming off of that. Just trying to disengage what they could, so...
Couple of
Well, that's
what they need. They need to find LGD overextending, pick off the swords. We've got the vision.
Yeah, they're trying to clean up the bombs.
They don't have the high ground vision of the shrine, but
Oh no. I just realized Ame has heart. He's just going straight on the Ana here. There's no shrine to fight off. The song goes through. This is a great counter team fight. Now goes the... Alright, well, Splitter's not going to find anything, but Ame finds Jerax as well. Shaska, and it goes down to Chalice, and Seb going to start the TP. There's... couldn't quite get the root there. But they're going to get this top tower, and Thompson's just going to just try to farm as much as he can. He's also going for Radiance.
I think Ember is backing off.
Yeah.
He's got an Axe queued up. It's crazy. But, I mean, Axe is a good item this game because the Diff Blade on the Naga. You want to be able to still use your remnants. You get incredibly high mobility from them, too. You can increase movement speed, you increase travel distance. You can cross the top very quickly, play a bit more active. But is he going to get the time to actually farm it? I don't think so.
Not especially since he slept up yet again. The Macropyre being called out purely on the Naga Siren. Just rooted up. She's trying to outlive this, but she has a heart, and as soon as she gets out of range, she'll be perfectly fine. Ame just trying to get out of range. Aegis is snatched up, actually. The Radiant does get the kill on it, so...
You get it.
He's just still stuck in the troll ult, and they do manage to find off Thompson as well. Rooted up Ana just chilling around over here, and they're clicking around. Stomp's not going to find it, but in comes maybe just clicking away. There's a trap already prepped up there on it. Can't really jump away. There's no remnants. Stun as well. And well, they get 3 heroes dead, and they still have the Aegis, so they have full ability to just walk down mid. Do they have words? No, they go. Forgot about that part.
There goes Aegis. That's
time to go. Like those should have been expired.
Chalice was almost able to clean up the Naga Siren in that. It was so close.
Very close. So this means
Elder Titan still.
root out on the Techies. They find the kill on Shaska in the backside, and just Jerax gets removed immediately. Seb slowed down in every way, shape, and form. TP not available for another 2 seconds. Thompson, though, coming in, maybe trying to find a lucky root on maybe, but luck's not be with your lady tonight. He'll be... Unfortunately, he won't be finding the root this time. Was it 17%? 16%. See, now if it was 17%, it actually would have happened.
And Seb's dead.
Yep, channeled up by the Epicenter. Chalice just trying to outlive him. Will manage to make it, and there's not really much they could do to counterclaim global. They do get the root out onto Ana. It's a double sleep. Shaska goes down, the splitter as well, and just Ana's dead again. This is another game, like, you were talking about it earlier when the game was started. It's just like, are they going to have the items able to see where all the Techies mines are? Speaking of Techies, though, he's being absolutely owned by this illusion, and now he's owned by Chalice. So the mid-racks are down, the Shaman Ward's doing work, and now Ame's going to walk to the top lane and start working on those racks. Or probably just the tower. I can't foresee them getting the racks.
No, they can probably get the racks soon.
Well, they are split up. LGD do want to try and at least disengage from the bot. Or are they, actually? They find the street, and Control Warlord just getting smashed around. Do manage to find Root and can't get off the BKB. So they do manage to get the kill out on the Maybe, but Jarex goes down again. By the way, off in the sidelines here, Naga Siren with results available. Still rooted up, but Chalice will end up going down in Thompson. Or Chalice gets the kill on Thompson, and Thompson still has buyback, and he's going to have to do it if they want to fight this, but Ame is just removing all of Ana's HP and mana here. Going to have to buy back to defend, and he will do it again. Song goes out. But not enough mana for Naga to TP.
They're just backing.
Well, Naga was probably going to TP, but she was at no mana. She had like 60 mana. They do drop the splitter. And it's not going to find anything, though. They do manage to break off more illusions for Ame, but he's just getting destroyed by the red mines. F-White. Stun up in one. He doesn't have Elder Spirit. He drops the sleep, but it won't find anybody. But I think F-White is perfectly fine trading his body for the fact that the Naga Siren was able to get out.
That soon. Though he does, if he does get it, he won't have buyback.
Epicenter channeled up, trying to find Thompson in the side here. They're gonna be able to find him at the last second. Hex goes out, and then the Shackles will follow suit.
95 seconds on the sidelines. I think
still going for Radiance. I don't think that'll be game. It'll probably be... Actually, it could be game.
It depends on how quickly LGD is able to get their waves.
Or if they get Ana over here. He's running out of mana, and he's dead. Okay, now that's game, because that's a dieback on him as well. We're just going to work in from the bot, send in Naga Illusions, excluding the fact that Seb is up in the top lane, gets caught out by the stun immediately. No secondary stun available. There is a Eul's going out by Chalice, and now it's just... No, BKB will not save him. He goes down. No Boots of Travel on the Naga Siren, though, so it's purely just going to be LGD killing off what they can down here with just wards and Desolator, which isn't really much of a problem because that's kind of pretty easy for them to do.
The awkward moment when Seb has a shorter Seb than X-Nova.
Wait, was that longer? Oh yeah, that is longer. I thought it stopped at 2,000.
I legitimately don't know.
Huh.
You know what is stopping?
This game?
This game.
Yeah, 38 and 16, 31k net worth lead, and OG are just letting him finish it the old-fashioned way, unless they do have a plan here. But seeing that Chaska is...
Try and hold it once everyone's up, but I don't know how they take this.
Mega's active, hexed immediately out onto the troll. They're not going to shackle just yet. The BKB goes out immediately by Templar. Beautiful stun, beautiful sleep. They do find the kill on X-Nova. He buys back immediately. Jarex goes down. Not really much of a missing contribute. They do manage to find a good kill on Thompson, but it's not going to do anything. And just FY clicking away, getting a double kill. Seth goes down. They got the shackles on Jakiro in the back lines. Ana, the only one alive, still off to the side, gets stunned at the last second, and now we're seeing the dive into the fountain. Are they going to get the kill in time? They do. They do still manage to lose, maybe, but 2-0. LGD will stay.
10-0
will continue.
Ame, by the way.
Good grief.